But there's a newer name. Hey, Don.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Doing good.
Merry Christmas to you.
Christmas to you.
All that work you did out at the lake and everything, all that, all those
It's not over with.
elevations and all that stuff that you were doing.
It's not over.
Is it still?
Still hungry.
Yeah, they still. Well, but thank you for everything that you did.
Good to see you.
I appreciate it. Good to see you.
Good.
Hey, Jerry. Hey, how you doing?
All right.
Hey, how you doing? How's everybody doing? You ready for Christmas?
Yeah.
Make sure I can show up at fast and doing, cooking some pretty stuff, baking some pretty stuff, doing some pretty stuff. Yeah. All kids, everybody's doing good. It's good to see you. You have a good Christmas. It's good to see you. God bless you. Bye-bye. Hey, Fred, what are you doing, young man? You all right? How you doing? What's been going on? What's the price of cattle lately?
Right now, they're not doing too good.
Is it down?
Yeah, they're down. They've been down for years.
Well, that's true. I thought maybe things might be going up a little bit.
Well, they're up from what they was probably in September or August, but they're still not very good. They're not good enough for ranching farmers.
Anybody getting any deer?
I see a few. I don't see it being dead, so I guess if they put that, they got to be
Right.
13 deer.
Right. Good to see you, my friend. Merry Christmas to you. God bless you. You got air conditioner too loud there, is that?
Might be a little loud. Yeah, let's go down here.
Trying to find a place to sit. We're doing some video recording. Trying to find a place that wasn't as loud. Hey, you mean you come in here to shop? Oh. Oh.
People in Brownwood are very trusting with a camera. A lot
Yeah,
of
you know, it's interesting. We haven't had anybody really look and say, "What are you doing?" or "Who are you?" I don't know whether they expect to see a camera following me around, or whether they hope they're going to be on candid camera. But really, nobody's questioned us.
the fact that they
Come on, you come right in here and talk to me. It's not like Judy.
Mhm.
Oh, come on, Judy. Now you gotta be a normal person. You want anything to eat? Very good, Judy, as usual. $11.04. Here's 11. Thank you, ma'am. Can I give you 11? Go ahead and do that and give me some ones here.
You don't see those kind of prices in New York.
It's funny for the story of the Red Wagon. This thing has probably been here since the 40s, and I bet for 15 years the breakfast special was $1.99, and it was either coffee or tea. You got 2 eggs anyway. You got either ham or sausage, and then either biscuits and gravy or toast, and then you got either hash browns or grits. And it was $1.99 forever, and I think now it's $3.25, but it's still the best deal in this part of Texas.
This is what I think of when I think of the word diner.
There's that place in Austin, there's that place downtown that's actually a little counter, and it's not far from where that place was that we went the other night, and it's actually got a counter like this, and then it's got a few tables and chairs, and they tend to be more, they've got a little bit more what I call foo-foo food, but it's still a diner type atmosphere. But I mean, here, you'll see the same. You can come in. If I came in for breakfast, say 3 days a week, 90% of the people that I would see would be in here every morning. Every morning of the year, except Christmas, and I think they're closed Christmas, Thanksgiving, and New Year's. Same people are here.
Yeah, and a lot of law enforcement.
Oh yeah, law enforcement comes here a lot. EMS, you'll see them come in. They'll put tables together, and they'll have a whole row of tables, and the tones will go off, and everybody will get up, and run at the same time. But there's a monthly law enforcement breakfast is held in the back room here, and it was started by Police Chief Virgil Cowan, longtime police chief here. We'll have anywhere from 10 to 20 law enforcement officers and some retired officers, sometimes a few judges and all. They'll come and they'll meet with us, and we'll just sit back there. We'll have, open with prayer, have coffee, have our breakfast, sit back there and tell war stories, and an hour and a half later, people kind of start, trickling out. A lot of them are retirees. Those that are retired, they'll stay around for hours talking, telling war stories.
What is your role at your church on Sunday? Do you ever give the sermon, or do you?
Yeah, my role on Sunday, actually, at our church we have a pastor, a senior at our church on Sundays we have a pastor, we have an associate pastor, and then we have elders, and the elders are similar to associate pastors. A lot of times on Sunday, sometimes the elders will preach. A lot of times what we're there for is to help pray for people at the end of the service. We will help take up the offerings. We'll help people find seats. And then a lot of times after church, there's people that want to talk to someone, need to counsel about something. And so we'll usually break up into different rooms if somebody needs to counsel. And church is usually over around noon, but sometimes it's 1:30 or 2 before the elders actually get out of church, just simply because people have prayer, people just need to talk, want to have something that they want to counsel about. And Brownwood's a small town of about 23,000 people, but there's 80 some odd churches in this town, and I don't know whether that's good or bad, because when you have a church on every corner like a convenience store, it makes you wonder if folks just can't get along. Hey Joe, come talk to me a minute. That's right, we do. You got a.
What are you doing?
How you doing, my friend?
Alright.
All right. I like your cap. I like your cap. That's your seasonal. You're the area Santa, right?
Yep.
You are. How long you been around these parts, Joe?
About 30-something years.
30-something years.
Yeah, about 37.
You do a little bit of everything, don't you? You do a little bit of everything. You've been an icon around here. Everybody knows you, and everybody.
I've been officer born for a long time.
Yeah, I knew that's where you'd worked for years and years.
Whenever we close this one out here, I just stay on one.
Right.
Once a month.
Right.
On it. Out there at San Sabbath.
Right.
Because I get that SSI.
Right.
I get the Social Security, but
But you're an icon around town. We wouldn't know what to do if we didn't see you at least once or twice a day.
yeah, I know.
Merry Christmas to you, friend.
Thank you.
God bless you. We see you, Joe.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, buddy.